Our Heavenly Father, the fount of all goodness and grace, the cause of wisdom, the source of intelligence, we welcome you, O Lord, to this auspicious gathering of your beloved, who continuously give you thanks for every opportunity to learn something new and become fruitful to the works of your creation. We humbly come to you, not because we are worthy, but because we find ourselves in need of you, who is our strength and our hope, to continue despite the challenges we face in health, prosperity, and our solidarity with one another. We pray that today's gathering, made possible by the grace of advancements in technology and social media, becomes successful in its endeavors, so we can offer it back to you as our humble offering to honor you, glorify you, and love you through our deeper connection with everyone. May we find bliss in today's session and become more productive children and co-creators of the earth. This we ask and pray through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome po sa ating webinar. It's all about empowering teachers with Classpoint, an interactive lesson or teaching in PowerPoint. Hello po sa ating mga viewers for today sa ating pong YouTube channel and sa ating pong Facebook page. Ayan po, live na live po tayo for today. So, for today po, I'll be discussing all about Classpoint. Alright, napapanahon po siya, especially that some of us are doing online classes. Okay? Pwede naman po natin siyang gamitin every time that we have seminars, trainings, or demonstration. Alright, once again, my name is Sir Eric. So, I'll be your tutor or coach for today. So, ayan, kamustahin po muna natin ating mga viewers for today. Ayan, hello po. Hi, Ma'am Emerina, Ma'am Rosalinda. And hello, good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. Ayan, sana po you will cooperate or maging interactive po yung ating webinar for today. So, we'll have activities na gagawin po natin. And I hope po mag-participate po ang lahat. Yes, good afternoon po Sir Rex. Good afternoon watching and excited to learn from Equitable Village National High School, SDO Las Piñas. Hello Sir Rex, good afternoon po. I think most of my viewers are from Las Piñas. Ayan, at mga ICT coordinators and teachers from SDO Las Piñas. And we have also from our Facebook page live viewers din po. Ayan, good afternoon din po sa inyong lahat. Medyo okay po ba yung audio ko? Tutor or coach for today. So, ayan, okay po yung ating mga viewers for today. Ayan, hello po. Hi! Yan, sana po naririnig ako ng maayos. Okay po ba yung audio ko? Alright. So I think we can start now our live tutorial about Classpoint. But before that, let's have like a short activity. So I want you to open up a new browser. Alright. Okay, please open up a new browser and go to this site. Ayan, classpoint.app. Ayan. Yes, hello Ma'am Lovinia from Buyuan Elementary School, District of Tigbawan, Iloilo. Ayan. Alright, thank you Ma'am Rosalinda. So, okay. So, gusto ko po, sana po mag-participate po. I have now one participant. Again, you can join this activity by going to classpoint.app. Ayan, copy and paste nyo lang po ito. Itong classpoint.app. Ayan, ito po. So, I have 3 participants. Ayan. Yes, sige. Join lang po kayo. Again, just go to classpoint.app, then enter the code 34692. Ayan. So, we have Tia, Steph, Liza, Gail, Supernoise, Joanna. We have 6 participants. So, let's wait for the others. Siguro pag nakasampu tayo or 15, ayan, we can proceed na sa ating activity. Sige, join lang po kayo. And so far we have 7. So again po, just go to this site. Ito, classpoint.app, then enter the code 34692. Yeah, we have 7 participants. Hi Sir Simeon, good afternoon, watching from SLH Pasig City. Ayan, and also from Ma'am Jisan. Good afternoon po. Thank you po for staying with me today. And so join na po kayo sa ating activity. Then later on po, mamimigay po tayo ng 100 load card. And baka may surprise po tayo mamaya. Okay? Hi Ma'am Abigail from Liano High School from Caloocan. Ayan. Ayan, we have 9 participants. Still, pwede pa po kayo mag-join sa ating activity. At pwede nyo rin po ma-view yung aking PowerPoint through this. Alright, so far we have 9 participants. Again, just go to classpoint.app, then enter the code 34692. Ayan. Ayan, join na po kayo. Malay nyo po, kayo po mamaya yung manalo ng 100 load. And, I have a surprise din po later on. Alright, so we have 10 participants for our activity. Ayan, ready na po ba kayo? Alright, sa mga bago pa lang po na nakapag-join sa ating live webinar for today, you can still join the activity and just go to classpoint.app, then enter the code 34692. Okay? So now I have here a question. What is your idea of an interactive lesson or teaching? Okay? So now I want to collect your answers. Ayan, so pwede na po kayong mag-answer dyan. So again, sa mga bago pa lang po na viewers namin, don't forget to join the activity. Just visit classpoint.app and enter the code 34692. Ayan, so we have here, engaging students. Yes. Ayan. All you need to do just to answer the question, what is your idea of an interactive lesson or teaching? Ayan. We have here, create a fun and creative teaching material to engage students during the class. Yes. Then it is a creative use of online apps or sites that ignites learning interaction with the students. Yes, active student participation. We can say if we have an interactive lesson or teaching if we have active students participation. The lesson or teacher where students can actively participate in the session synchronously. Hands-on approach. Yes, it's all about instructing the students in an interactive way learning process. Yan, sabi pa dito, the interactive lesson is literally meant there are students and teacher interactions. Yes, you are correct po. Yeah. Once we say interactive lesson, there is an interaction between the students and the teacher. And also, the technology that we are using. We let our students engage or participate sa ating mga activities. Diba kasi traditionally dati ang inaano na po natin, diba parang teacher talk and students talk. Yeah, but we have some interactive activities na talagang we can engage our students to participate actively and at the same time nagkakaroon ng kumbaga fun learning. Okay? Get the learners involved in the activity using technology. Yes, you are correct. Mas di naman po sumagot. So, ayan po. Thank you for your answers. So, that's what we call interactive lesson. So, in line with this, we have this an excellent or great application that we can use to achieve this kumbaga interactive lesson or teaching. So we can engage our students to actively participate with our lessons. So hindi sila mabobore. Okay, thank you again. Alright, I'm going to close it now. Ayan. So, yung ginawa natin is one of the example ng interactive teaching or lesson. Diba? Mas na-excite kayo sa pagsagot ng tanong kasi you have an experience using the technology or the application na ginamit ni teacher. Okay? So now, what do you mean by Classpoint? When we say Classpoint, it is a plug-in to Microsoft PowerPoint, meaning to say it's an add-ons or add-ins that we can use to make our PowerPoint presentation interactive. Okay, Classpoint is a powerful interactive classroom quiz tool that helps you build strong live engagement with students and improve their learning outcomes. Just an example, a while ago yung ginawa natin. So, di ba nagkaroon tayo ng interaction. It's not just the teacher and the students, but also the application that we are using. Kailangan natin ma-experience sa bata. Okay? Yung application na yun. Hindi lang nila nakikita or naririnig. Okay? Now, what are the things you can do with Classpoint? Right? We have here engage and assess students live. Create interactive quiz in PowerPoint. Annotation and Whiteboard. So let's dig on that. Alright, so when we say create interactive quiz in PowerPoint, so your current or your existing slides or PowerPoint slides can be turned into interactive classroom quizzes with one click of a button, powerful and effortless. So, yung parang normal slides natin na pinipresent lang natin, so pwede na natin siyang gawin interactive. Okay? By just asking questions or showing them like a multiple choice questions, then the students can answer and participate with your activity. Next, engage and assess students live. So, use your interactive slides to engage and assess students throughout your class and save their responses for further review. So with this Classpoint application, right, when we use it through our PowerPoint presentation and activities, we engage our students to participate, and we can have the assessment. Like for example, you have your summative and formative assessment. So you can use this. So real time, you can get the result of the response or yung output ng mga bata mismo doon sa ating slides or dito sa ating Classpoint. Next, annotation and whiteboard. Ito rin yung isa pang pinakagusto ko sa Classpoint. So Classpoint provides advanced slide annotation and digital whiteboard tools for teacher to interact with slide content. Alright, so papakita ko na sa inyo kung ano yung sinasabi nito na annotation. So with this, as you can see here, I have some tools in Classpoint. So once na download nyo na po kasi, later on I'll teach you how. Makikita nyo dito yung mga pen, eraser, whiteboard, and form, and pick a name, and leaderboard. So with this, we have here para pwede natin magamit. Like for example, you are emphasizing something in your lesson or in your topic sa PowerPoint presentation. So you can like give annotation on it, or you can, like for example, you want to add additional information or ideas, you can use this annotation. Then we have also this whiteboard. Ayan. So with this add-ons or Classpoint, we don't need to open another browser just to use whiteboard, diba? Kasi sometimes para may other application pa na ginagamit natin. So mag-open pa tayo ng another whiteboard and share it sa ating Google Meet or sa ating video conference application or platform. So with this, naka-embed na po siya. So you can click the board here, whiteboard. Ayan, add nyo lang. So by default, we can add up to 6 whiteboard. So it has like 3 design or background design. Yung plain white, the blackboard, and the ruled paper. So let's try to use this ruled paper. So with this, ayan, pwede po tayo magsulat ng information or ideas na gusto natin ipakita sa mga bata. Ayan, halimbawa, okay, please, ayan, submit on time. Ayan, halimbawa lang po ito, ha? So depende po kung paano nyo po siya gagamitin. Ayan. Halimbawa, ayan, nagbibigay po kayo ng additional information. So, pwede nyo po siyang gamitin. So, kapag tapos na po kayo, so pwede na po natin siya i-next para sa ating slide. So, that's the work of whiteboard. Now, how are we going to install Classpoint? So, all you need to do is just go to this site, https://www.classpoint.io. So, ipapakita ko po sa inyo kung paano po siya i-install or i-download. You just close this application. So here, once nakapunta na po kayo dito sa ating website, ayan, ito po, classpoint.io. So all you need to just to click this download now, or itong button na to. So once you click download now, so it will open a new window. All you need to just to fill in all the needed information. Halimbawa po, then dito po sa organization, DepEd, Rigolas Piñas. Ayan. Or you can use your school name para po dito. Then click download now. So it will download the installer. Ayan. So while waiting na ma-download ang ating installer, hello po sa mga bago nating viewers. Ma'am Angstines from SLH Pasig City, Ma'am Rizalina, Ma'am Let, Ma'am Rina, and Ma'am Rosalia. Ayan. So, ito, all you need to just to save this installer. Ayan. So, make sure ko na matatandaan nyo kung saan folder nyo po siya sinave. Okay? So, sa akin, dito ko po siya sinave sa aking folder. Ayan. So, once done downloading the installer, all you need to do is to click the downloaded installer. So, double click nyo lang po ito kung makikita nyo po dito. So, ayan. As you can see po, ayan, sa aking folder. Ito ko para mas malaki. Ayan, extra large. Ito po yun. Alright. So, now, just double click sa ating installer. Kapag na-double click nyo na po yan, it will automatically download Classpoint in your computer. So, once done downloading the Classpoint installer in your computer, pwede na po kayo mag-open ng inyong PowerPoint. So, by default po, ito na po yung, ayan, wait lang. So, ako po no need ko na po siyang i-install kasi meron na po ako. Ka-cancel ko lang po siya. Ayan. So, once done downloading or installing the Classpoint in your computer, makikita nyo po dito sa PowerPoint nyo yung bagong tab. Ito po sinasabi nating tab sa taas. Ayan. Makita nyo po itong Ink No Classpoint. So, meaning to say, kapag meron na po kayo nito sa PowerPoint nyo, ayan, select ko lang po ito para mas makita nyo. Ayan, eto po. Ayan. Pag nakita nyo na po yan, meaning to say, successful po yung pag-download ng inyong Classpoint. Alright? So, dito po makikita natin, kapag wala pa po kayong account, all you need to do is to click here. Ako po kasi may account na. Kapag click nyo po dito, it will ask you to create your Classpoint account. Tayin-tayin na po natin. So, ayan po. All you need to do is just to fill out the needed information. So, ayan po. So, ako po kasi may account na po dati. So, no need na for me to create another account. So, close ko na po. So, sa inyo po mga baguhan, pwede nyo, or hindi pa po kayo nakakapag-download, or bago pa lang kayo mag-install, fill up nyo lang po ito. Alright. So, now, let's check the environment tools for Classpoint. So, here makikita nyo po yung mga pens natin for annotation setting. Then, we have also here the whiteboard. And we have here the interactive quiz type. Ayan. So, later on po, we will explain each para mas maintindihan po natin at kung paano po gagamitin. Then here's some menu kung gusto nyo po siyang i-enable. Ako lahat po siya naka-check. There you go. Then delete all responses if you want to delete the responses of your students after your presentation. So, ayan. So, we're done downloading or installing our Classpoint. Now, what are the types of questions that we can use for interactive lesson in our PowerPoint? So we have here the multiple choice activity. I know that para siyang parehas nung poll everywhere, pero kasi sa poll everywhere you need to go to their sites para lang ma-achieve mo yung ganitong interactive lesson. We have also the short answer activity, which is yung ginawa natin kanina. Diba, nagkaroon ako ng question, then I asked you to answer that question. Then word cloud activity, ito naman, you are collecting one or two words. Okay. Then slide drawing, ito yung favorite ko dito sa Classpoint, the slide drawing activity. Especially if you have like a matching type or baga, we will ask the students to answer some questions or fill in the blanks, you can use this. The image upload activity, yan. So, pwede rin tayo mag-ask students to upload their output, kumbaga, on real time. The live quiz competition is the same with multiple choice activity, pero naka-live quiz competition setup lang siya. Then, eto rin, quick poll and pick a name. So, dito, we don't need to use other application to pick a name. If, like for example, you want to call one student to answer your questions, kumbaga, eto pa lang, andito na lahat ng names. So, all you need to just to click on these colors and then it will open, kumbaga, their names or it will display their names. Ano ba yung sinasabi ko? Ito yan, papakita ko. Ayan. So, kanina diba, nag-join po kayo sa ating activity. So, again, paano po natin may papalabas yung pick a name? So, dito po, sa part na to, ayan, makita po natin yung icon. Palagyan ko lang po, para mas makita. Ito, yung parang naka-raise po ng hand. Ito yung pick a name icon. So, once you click on this, ayan, so it will display po parang colors. Ayan. So, if you want to call your students, baga, hindi nyo pa masyadong kabisado yung mga pangalan, right? So, pwede natin siyang gamitin. So, kapag click nyo po ito, it will display the name of your participants or your students. So, i-click lang po natin. Alright, step or Riza, can you answer my question? Ganun. Okay, so hindi po natin alam yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng names po dito sa pick a name. So, pwede po natin siyang gamitin. So, we don't need to open another browser para lang mag-wheel of names, kumbaga, or tumawag pa ng names. So, pwede na po natin yung gamitin yung quick poll. Alright? So, now, alright, so here's another example for the question type. We have the multiple choice. Right? If you are, kumbaga, done encoding the questions, so you can set the multiple choice or the question type. So, in this example, halimbawa, so please, you can answer this question. Yan, inactivate ko na po siya. So, the question is, what type of web page is classified as flat or stationary? So, all you need to do is to wait for your students to respond to that question. So, again, punta lang po kayo dito ulit. You can open again your Classpoint app. So, ayan, may mga sumagot. Ayan, B. Sumagot ng letter A. Ayan. So, pwede na po natin siyang i-close. Kung gusto nyo na pong i-close yung submission. So, pag na-close nyo na po ito, hindi na po makakapagsagot yung mga estudyante. Okay? Or you can also check the live status. Kung sino na po yung mga sumagot. You just have to click here sa live status. Close po natin. So, pwede nyo pong ipakita sa mga bata kung ano yung correct answer. So, just have to click this, show correct answer. Ayan. So, ang tamang sagot po ay letter A. Okay. Now, after that, kapag nakapagsagot na yung mga estudyante o may response na po kayo, if you want to insert the results as a slide, pwede nyo po siyang ilagay sa ating PowerPoint. So, you just have to click insert as a slide. Ayan. So, it will automatically po insert another slide. Ayan. So, makikita nyo po, ito na po yung responses po natin sa multiple choice. So, masasave po yan sa ating PowerPoint or save for review. Kumbaga, kung ayaw nyo pa, so pwede nyo po siyang i-save for review later on. So, pwede nyo po makita yon sa notes section. Okay, next. So, paano po gagawin yun? Okay, napakadali lang po. So, ito po, nakita nyo yung kanina. Ito po yung in-insert natin na responses or output doon sa ating activity. And dito naman po sa notes, makikita po natin yung for review. Ayan, makikita po natin kung sino yung mga sumagot. Nandito po yung names nila. Ayan. So, dito pa lang po, ma-assess na po natin yung ating mga students. Okay? Then, no submission from, eto, makikita natin yung mga hindi nag-participate. So, diba, dito pa lang, nakikita natin kung sino yung mga nagpa-participate at hindi nagpa-participate. So, it's easy for us to give them grades or assessment or evaluation. Okay? So, ayan po. So, diba, napakadali. Now, paano po ba gagawin yon? For example, tapos na po kayo mag-encode ng inyong question for multiple choice. Kasi dapat una po natin gagawin is to type the questions na gagamitin po natin sa ating presentation. Okay. All you need to do is just to go Install Classpoint tab. Again, ito po. Ayan. Then, go here sa interactive quiz, then select multiple choice. Ayan po. Kapag click na po natin yung multiple choice, makikita na po natin itong bar na to for multiple choice. Then here, lalakayin ko lang po para mas makita nyo. Alright, so ayan po, question type, multiple choice. Now, number of choices. So if you have 4 choices for your question, you have to select 4. Kaya it depends kung ilang choices ang ibibigay nyo. Either 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. In my case, I have 4 choices, so I need to select 4. Right. Allow selecting multiple choices. If you have 2 or more answers for your question, pwede nyo po siyang i-click. Alright, para ma-activate. Pero kung isa lang naman po ang sagot sa tanong nyo, then you have to uncheck this. Then has a correct answer. So you have to click here. Ayan, tapos ilalagay po natin kung ano po yung, or i-check po natin kung ano yung tamang sagot. So, click letter D because that's the letter, that's the correct answer for that question. Okay? Here, play option. So, start question with slide. So, meaning to say, once you present your presentation or your PowerPoint, it will automatically start the question sa inyong slide. Di ba kanina, pinipindot ko pa ito para na ma-activate. Pero kung ayaw nyo naman po siya na automatically mag-play, you can uncheck this. Then minimize result window after question starts. Then here, kanina po kasi naka-manual ako. But if you want to close submission after ng mga ilang minutes or seconds, you can select dito sa choices na to. Like for example, I want 30 seconds lang na duration para sa mga estudyante to answer this question. So, I'll go and check this, then choose 30 seconds. So, let's try kung paano ba siya. So, again, kapag nag-present po kayo, since di pa ako naka-start question with this slide, hindi pa po siya ma-activate. So, kapag gusto niyo po siya ma-activate, okay, para the students can have access to your question, you need to click this button. Ito pong multiple choice. So, now, let's click. Then, again, ang duration lang po dito sa question is 30 seconds. Ayan. Kapag click mo na po siya, then sa browser ng mga bata, ay kapag naka-join na po sila, ayan, makikita niyo po na may timer po dito sa baba. Ayan. Ayan. So, pwede na po silang sumagot. Yan, pwede niyo po maliin yung sagot natin. Anyway, we are using this as an example. Para makita po natin yung mga parang pagkakaiba-iba. So, ayan. So, kanina po, manual yung ginamit ko. Ako po yung mismo nagpo-close ng submission. Pero ito po, naka 30 seconds lang. So, once yung 30 seconds ay na-consume na, so it will automatically stop. Okay? Collecting the responses of your students. So, ayan po. Kung gusto nyo i-save again, you can insert result as a slide or save for review. So, close ko na po ito. Ayan. Diba? Ganun lang kadali si Classpoint. Now, next, ayan. Kanina po, diba, ang sabi ko, mayroon pa pong isa. We have this quiz competition type of question. So, paano po gagawin yun? So, ngayon, another question. So, go to multiple choice again. Alright. Then, if you want to have a competition, kumbaga, gusto mong ma-test yung bilis ng bata sa pagsagot, then bilis sa, kumbaga, yung thinking, right, para masagot yung question. So, we can set this as competition mode. So, select lang po natin, check lang po natin yan. Then, which type of system allows you to connect with other people? So, ayan. So, ayan po. So, ayan, magiging competition na po yan. So, tingnan po natin kung ano po yung sinasabi natin na competition modes. Makikita mo po siya, magkaiba po ito. Ayan. So, ayan. Activate po natin. Again, kung hindi po siya naka-automatic, pwede po natin siyang i-activate dito. I-click nyo po ito. Ayan. So, ayan. So, I want you to answer the question. Ayan. So, may isa na po. Ayan, sige. Pwede nyo po kayo maliit para makita po natin. Ayan, thank you to those teachers or viewers na nagpa-participate. So, ayan, we have 2 and 8. So, ayan. So, close na po natin, ha. So, ayan. So, if you want to check the right answer, again, you have to click here. So, the correct answer is letter A. Now, let's check kung sino ba yung leading na student. Ayan. So, click na po natin yung leaderboard. So, we have here si Super Noise. Then, followed by Ma'am Joanna. And si Super Noise na nakakuha ng right answer. So, ayan po. Siya lang yung may puntos. So, ayan, pwede nyo po para at least mas ganahan yung mga estudyante. Then, if you want to show table, ayan, ito yung mga number of correct answer, yung score nila, ayan. So, makikita din po natin. So, at the same time, pero ito pong leading competition mode, parang we can get yung parang mean or yung number of items, correct items and wrong items, diba? Parang ganyan. Then we can export as CSV file. So, if you want to have a copy of this, so pwede po natin siyang i-export or i-download. Okay? Then let's close. Then move on to the next. Now, ayan, multiple choice pa din. Now, ito na po yung slide drawing. So, ito po, sinample ko yung math. I want you to plot y equals negative x squared plus 3. So, bahala na po kayo dyan. I'm not good in math. So, ayan. So, again, di pa po siya activated. So, if you want to activate it para yung mga estudyante po natin ay makasagot, you have to click this. Kasi naka-manual lang po ako. So, ayan. Try lang po natin. So, you have to use your pen doon po sa inyong phone. Yung pinakita ko po sa inyo kanina na may pen. So, again, sa mga bago pa lang po, you can go to classpoint.app and enter the code 34692. Try nyo po siya. Dali. Open slide lang po. Then, pwede po kayo mag-draw ng line. O i-plot po natin yung question na to. Na plot y equals negative x squared plus 3. Try nyo po. Wait lang. So again po, you can go or visit classpoint.app and enter the code 34692. And sige po, join po kayo para ma-experience po ninyo. Open slide lang po. Once naka-join po kayo, click yung open slide, then pwede po kayo then submit. So as you can see here po, we have now responses. So ayan po, makikita nyo. Ayan. So pwede nyo po kayong, kung ayaw nyo po muna ipakita, ayan, click nyo lang po ito. Lakihan pa po natin siya. So So, ayan. So, pwede nyo rin po siyang i-download. So, alimbawa, correct answer si bata. So, you have to heart it. Okay. Correct answer ito. So, makikita rin po ng bata. Okay? Para sa correct answer. Kumbaga, sample lang po yan. Then, you can click live status. Then, check kung sino po yung mga nakapag-submit. So, ayan po yung ating mga participants or students. Ayan. So, makita po natin yung mga names. Ayan. So, ayan po, makikita natin yung mga sagot ng bata. So, ganun po yung slide drawing. At nakaka-inti pa, especially sa math, science, or especially sa elementary. If you want to identify like parts of the body, or yan, depende po sa type of question na gusto nyo gamitin to si slide drawing. Ayan. Again, pwede po siyang i-download. Ayan. So, mada-download po siya sa ating slide. So, yan po yung sample. Okay? Then, close submission na po tayo. Ayan, madami-dami na po yung nag-submit. Galing naman. Ayan. So, close submission. Then, we can insert. Ayan. Pag ito po click natin, ito po yung halimbawa ng mga correct answers. Ayan. Then, you can insert the result again sa ating slides. Ayan. Then, save before review. So, if you want to get that information. So, later on, makita nyo. So, ayan po yung ating mga output po kanina. So, check natin. So, ayan. Okay. Now, how do we get this kind of activity? So, I have here another example. So, ito wala pa akong nilalagay. So, halimbawa, may na-prepare na po ako dito. So, halimbawa dito, ito. So, I have here matching type. Kaya ko lang para mas makita. So, ayan. Ako po kasi madalas ang ginagamit ko po talaga screenshot, copy and paste. Then, or kahit po dun sa mga multiple choice or copy paste na po natin. Sa modules natin, pwede po natin siyang gawin. So, ayan. So, go to Install Classpoint. Ayan, dito po. Then, select slide drawing. Okay. So, ilagay po natin siya dito sa gilid. Ayan. Here, if you want to hide the participant's name when viewing responses, pwede po siyang i-click dito kung ayaw po ipakita yung names. Ayan. So, again, it depends on your preference po if you want to activate this. Ayan, itong mga to. So, gawin po natin siyang like 3 minutes. Ayan. So, let's try. Ayan po, matching type po ito, ha? So, now, again, I want you to answer this question, class. Ayan, match the following fruits and their colors. So, halimbawa, again, you have to open slide para po makapag-select. So, ayan. So, nakikita niyo po yung sagot ng bata. Ayan. Makikita po natin dito yung matching type. Ganyan po siya. Yes, you can join para ma-experience nyo din po. So, ayan. So, ayan. Banana, yellow, carrots, orange, blueberries, blue, eggplant, purple. Very good. So, ayan. So, gano'n po lang kasimple yung slide drawing. Okay, so again, depende po sa type of questions or sa strategy niyo po kung paano siya gagamitin. Okay? Diba? Exciting and fun. So, di na kayo pa magtatanong-tanong sa bata. At the same time, my dear teachers, halimbawa, naka-modular or online class kayo at may modules na binigay. So, dito pala, mati-check nyo na yung sagot ng mga bata. Kasi some of the questions na gagamitin natin is manggagaling din sa ating module. So, kumbaga, dito pala, nag-a-assess na kayo ng may assessment na nangyayari. Okay? So, less na yun sa mga bata na gagawin. Kasi dito palang ginagawa na nila. Diba? And you have also the output or responses ng mga bata. Okay? Another example. So, diba, enter lang ako. Insert. Again, kung pwede din po itong parts. Halimbawa, I want you to identify the parts of the computer. So, pwede rin. Ayan, ICT naman tayo. So, ayan. So, again, paano po siya gawin ulit? Go to Install Classpoint. Then, select Slide Drawing. Ayan. So, choose na po natin yung start question with slide. Tignan na po natin kung ito will automatically activate. Okay? So, ayan. So, ayan. So, ayan po, diba, yung pagkakaiba kapag naka-manual lang siya. So, naka-activate na po siya diretso. So, alimbawa, dito, sasagot number 1, monitor. So, sasagot po siya monitor number 1. Ayan, medyo may hirap kapag walang pen. Pwede rin naman siyang i-ganito, monitor, system unit, printer, mouse. So, ito po, alimbawa, yung sinagot ng bata, ayan, monitor. So, depende pa, lakayin nyo na lang po yung objects o yung sasagutan ng bata para mas makita nyo po yung sagot or answers po ng ating mga estudyante. So, ganun lang po kasimple yung ating slide drawing. So, ayan, close na po natin siya. So, next, now we have also short answers naman tayo. Ito, you ask questions. That means you have like a short answers. Like for this example, from all you have learned in lesson 2, why is there a need to think before you click or think before you post? Ito lang yung sample natin kanina, yung unang activity natin na pinagawa ko sa inyo. So from there, you can ask the questions, then sasagot naman po yung mga bata. So all you need to do again, just go to classpoint.app and enter the code 34692. Ayan. So, wait lang po natin yung mga bata na ma-submit ng kanilang answers. Maganda. Ayan, so you can answer the questions, you can participate. And to avoid error and offend others, this will help me develop to become a more responsible person in terms of wise use of media. Ayan, very good. So, ito po yung short answer activity. Be aware on posting with social media platforms. So, ito po yung sample natin na mako-collect na answers from our students. So remember, you have to observe a Data Privacy Act. Ayan. Think before you click to avoid offending others. Ayan. And there is a need to think before you click to be responsible in everything we do or say. Ayan. Thank you very much po sa ating mga participants. Ayan. So ganun lang po kasimple si short answer activity. So again, if you want to insert the result as a slide, you can click here. And so makikita po natin dito yung mga sagot ng mga bata. Alright? So halimbawa, yun na nga po, diba? Balik po tayo dito. Ayan, sige. Next na tayo. Ito po yung mga sagot kanina. Ayan pa. Alright, so again, for example, sample po natin dito. Ayan. So, ganun lang po. Kapag po gagawin natin siya, yan, like for example, what do you mean by DNA? So, yan. So, again, go to Install Classpoint. Then, select short answer. So, ayan. So, again, you can hide participants if you want to. Okay? Kung gusto niyo lang po. So, ready na po siya. Ganun lang kasimple. Then, present. Then, activate. So, bahala na po si bata or kung kayo magsasagot dyan. Okay, yan lang po kung paano i-activate yung short answer. So, halimbawa naman na may sumagot na, so, ayan, sumagot na nga. So, you can, ayan. Gagaling naman ng mga estudyante natin for today. So, ayan. So, halimbawa, nakapag-submit na lahat, then you have your duration for your questions. I mean, so, close po natin siya. Ayun, makita naman po natin yung mga names. Ayan. So, close po natin siya. So, halimbawa, okay. Doon sa sagot ng mga bata. So, we can use the pick a name. Pwede natin, okay, explain your answer. Ferdy. Diba? So, ayun, ganun lang kadali. Okay? So, yun po yung pick a name again. So, again, also, Darrell, explain your answer to. Okay, ganyan. So, pause na po natin. So, ganun lang po kadali si short answer kung paano gawin. Then, next, ito naman po word clouds. I know, familiar na po kayo dito. Okay, again, collecting 2 or 3 words. Ang ganun. So, now, this is an example. To look at the following images and create a hashtag based on the type of online thread represented by each image. So, you can write your answer using our Classpoint activity or word cloud. So, I'm going to activate it. So, ayan. So, wait na lang po natin sa response ng mga bata. Halimbawa, ayan, may sumasagot na. Ayan, so, ayan, help workers, values. Ayan, nakakita po natin. Then again, you can check the live status. Ayan, kung sino-sino po yung mga nakakapag-submit na. Ayan. So, or if you want to remove or if you don't want to display the responses muna, then pwede din. Ayan. So, close na po natin siya. Alright, so dito naman, ayan, nakalimutan ko i-highlight. Okay. So, ayan po makikita po natin yung ating mga output kanina or responses ng ating mga estudyante. So, again, kung gusto niyo po siyang i-insert yung results sa ating slide, you can click this. Ayan, it will automatically inserted in your slides. Okay, close po natin. The next, another one. Okay, doon na po tayo kung paano siya gawin. Like for this example, naka-ready na po yung aking question. So, what character or traits make a good leader? Okay, for us to have that word cloud, again, go to Install Classpoint, then select word cloud. So, ayan. So, ayan po, ilagay po natin siya sa gilid. Then again, it's ready to share. So, again, i-activate po natin siya kasi naka-manual lang po ako, ha? Now, again, what character traits make a good leader? Ayan, may sumagot. Responsible. Oh, long spelling. Ayan, kakamadali siguro, no? Resilient, model, compassionate. Ayan. Again, check po natin kung sino mga nakapag-submit. May mga pending pa din. Ayan. Hindi nagmumura sa live broadcast. Be a good follower. Superhero. Ayan. Critical thinker. Ayan. Again, so once done, collecting all the responses of your students, close submission po tayo. So, ayan. So again, pwede nyo po siyang i-highlight yung top answers kung ano po yung top answers. I don't know kung ano nangyari pero I can click it here. Ayan. Ayan. Alright. So ganun lang po siya kasimple kung paano po gawin si word cloud. Diba? So you don't need to open up another browser. Kumbaga, lahat ng activities nyo nandiyan na rin sa PowerPoint nyo. Okay? Okay. Ito, another example sana. What are your thoughts on the upcoming school year? So, hindi na natin siya kailangan gawin. Ayan, word cloud. Alright. Ito na po yung image upload. So, upload your favorite pet at home. Okay. So, example lang po natin to, ha? So, ayan. So, you can participate. All you need to just to click upload image. So, bahala na po ka ano yung mga upload nyo po dyan. Ano po yung pet nyo. Then, click done. You just have to click upload. Ayan. So, ayan. Meron tayo from love. O, ayan, may cat. From Mom Steph, diba? So, dito naman po sa image upload, it depends on the questions. Kung ano yung gusto niyo po may pakita sa mga bata. Like for example, sa science, alright, upload, kumbaga, a solid object, parang ganyan. So, pwede po natin siyang gawin. Ako ko ito. So, ganun na po si image upload. So, from there, pwede na rin pong tanongin yung mga bata, step, why cat, ganyan. Okay? So, ayan po. Diba? So, makikita po natin dito yung mga responses ng mga bata. Okay? So, close submission na po natin. So, again, paano po natin siya gagawin? Ayan, close po natin. Like, for example, here. So, okay, blank pa lang po ito, ha? If you want to have that image upload, so pwede po itong gamitin. Go to Install Classpoint, then image upload. Ayan. So, halimbawa ito, question natin. Okay, upload an example of a solid object around you. O, diba? So, doon pa lang nasa bahay yung mga bata. Halimbawa, ito po sa science po ito, diba? So, kaya pupunta si bata o titingin kung ano yung mga solid object sa kanyang surrounding. So again, start natin siya. Question with the slide. Automatic. Automatic. Ayan. So ano kayo mga upload na solid? Ayan. Ay, slideshow na. Sorry. Ayan. Okay. So dyan pa lang si bata magta-try na maghanap, diba, ng kanyang output. So again, depende po kung paano niyo po kasi siya or ibibigay yung questions para dito sa upload activity. Well, we say solid, it could be hard. Okay, so try nyo lang po siya mag-upload. Try nyo po mag-upload. Ang example, kahit ano na po. Again, just go to classpoint.app and use code 34. So, ayan. From Ma'am Rhea. So, yung solid siya. Diba? Ayan, from Super Noise. Okay. Again, my dear teachers, depende po kung paano yung gagamitin yung image upload activity. Okay? Depende po sa topic. Alright? Or lessons nyo. Kung paano yung po siya gagawin or gagamitin itong image upload. Okay? So, ganun lang po siya kasimple. Again, thank you po sa mga nag-participate. Participate, sorry. Ayan, oh. So, ganun lang po siya kasimple. Diba na mas may fun or nag-i-enjoy yung mga bata natin kapag nasa online classes sila. Okay? And then, close this submission. So, ayan. So, ayan po. So, you can insert also their responses as a slide. So, madami-dami to. So, ayan. So, makikita po natin sa ating slide. Ayan. Diba? Ayan po yung mga ninyo. Okay. Now, kanina. Okay. Ito naman po yung poll. Quick poll. Halimbawa, may tanong kayo true or false. So, pwede po siyang gamitin. So, click nyo lang po siya. Ayan. Okay. Ang tanong nyo po dito. Nakakahinga ba ang isda sa lupa? True or false? Ayan. O, diba? So, pwede natin siyang gamitin para po sa quick poll po natin. So, ayan. Sabi nila, true. Ayan. Mag-false din kayo. So, ayan. Pwede po natin makita yung live status kung sino po, again, yung mga nag-participate. So, ayan. Diba? So, tatanungin si bata, okay. Rose. Ayan. Ano yung answer ni Rose, diba? So, makikita natin kung sino yung mga sumagot ng true. You just have to click this. Okay. Irene. Bakit? Nasabi mo na hindi nakakahinga sa lupa ang isda. Ayan. So, ganun lang po siya kasimple. Another quick poll po. Ayan. Close lang po natin to. Ayan. So, again, click nyo lang po itong icon na to for quick poll. Ayan. Click po natin siya. Ayan, may yes or no or unsure tayo. And then, feedback or select the number of options for your poll. Ayan. So, yes or no or unsure. Ayan. Halimbawa, okay, ilan sa inyo or may natutunan ba kayo dito sa ating webinar? Yes, no, or unsure. Natututo po ba kayo dito sa ating seminar for today? Ayan, so may sumagot ng yes. So dito pa lang po, makikita na po natin kung ilan na po yung mga estudyante na natututo sa ating lesson. Kung bakit ito na yung patapos ko kasi, di ba? Halimbawa lang. Pero you can use the quick poll po, okay, sa lessons nyo. Depende na rin po kung paano yung strategy or discarding nyo po kung paano nyo siya gagamitin. Okay, sa ating lesson. So, ganun na po siya ka-simple. Okay. Thank you po. Ayan. So, ganun lang po yung quick poll. Ayan. So, ano pa ba yung mga ano natin dito? So, tapos na po tayo dyan. Yung leaderboard naman po natin. Ayan, yung kanina po, si Super Noise. Ayan. So, ayan po. So, that's all po for our Classpoint webinar or online tutorial po. Sana po may natutunan po. So, if you have questions po, so we can use this short answer para po sa inyong mga katanungan. Baka po hindi ko po mabasa sa ating comments sa ating YouTube and Facebook. So, if you have questions po, so you can use this Classpoint para po sa ating question. Ganun. Sino to? Ayan po. Again, if you have any questions po about Classpoint, pwede nyo po siyang i-send dito sa ating short answer type or you can comment po sa ating comment section. Alright, sa class code po, ayan, every time, alimbawa po, ito pong ginagamit ko, isahan class code lang po yan. Okay? Isahan, isang beses lang po siya gagamitin. Alright, pero alimbawa, close din po yung PowerPoint nyo, ay niro-open nyo po siya, mag-generate po siya ng another Classpoint code. Ayan. So, may ways po ba para ma-screen ang sagot ng bata bago i-show sa class? Baka kasi may sumagot ng hindi maganda. You can try to hide nyo po muna yung responses. Okay, hindi po kung talagang medyo kabado po kayo na masagot po ng iba ng bata, pwede na rin po Then, para kayo na rin po yung makakakita, i-download nyo po muna siya bago i-show sa mga bata. Yan po yung magiging setup po natin. Then, can the students using cell phone during class can still practice? Yes po, they can use your cell phone during class session po. Pwede po. Para po makapag-participate. Anyway po, nakikita din po yung ating PowerPoint sa ating Classpoint app. Pwede na po siyang i-activate. Kahit po siya walang question. Kung gusto po talaga nakikita rin ng bata sa kanilang cellphone habang nagbabrowse po, pwede po yun. Halimbawa po, ito po sa akin, di ba? Ayan. Yes po, sige po. You can download po my slides. Diretso na rin po dito kapag naka-join po kayo as participants. Pwede rin po. Or, I'll be posting po a Google Drive sa aking Facebook page. So, please, dun na lang po. Then, at the same time po yung mga certificates niyo po. Yes po, I can share it po with you if you are planning to have a lock session sa inyong mga schools. Ayan, pwede po. Ibigay ko po sa inyo yung aking PowerPoint. Alright, other questions po. Yes, Ma'am Rizalina. Isang beses lang po siya. Once naka-join na po siya nung una, dire-diretso na po yun. No need na po siya hindi po siya mag-generate ng new class code. Kapag naka-join na po yung bata, yun na po yung makikita niya dito. Ito po. Halimbawa po ito. Kanina po ako nag-join. Yes, isang beses lang po. So, sorry, baka po na-show yun na, pero balikan ko lang po sana. Paano po i-choose ang manual mode po? Ito. Ang manual. If ever sa next class ayoko po gamit. Alright! Okay, sige. Balikan po natin yun. Okay. Halimbawa, ito po, diba, nakaanan po tayo. Make sure po na hindi po ito naka-check. Ito po. Ayan. Kapag manual mo. Pwede po siya, halimbawa ito, question na to, diba, halimbawa, ayan, naka-automatic po siya, kasi may check. Sa next slide niyo po, pwede niyo po siyang i-uncheck, kung ayaw niyo po siyang naka-automatic. So, uncheck niyo lang po, dapat po wala po itong check, yung start question with slide. Ayan, nawa. Ayan. So, ganun na po siya kasimple. Nakalimutan kong i-save yung mga questions kanina. Ayun. Alright, so 45 questions, 45 students per section. Yes po ma'am, it depends on the plan that you have po for Classpoint. I'm using Pro po and I have like 200. I can have like 200 participants. But, by default po, kung na-download niyo po siya, ang una niyo po kasimplan yan is basic. Parang ganun po. Okay. Ang galing din. Hi from Sir Rex. Ang galing din na sayang yung time ko para manood. Salamat po sir. More power po and more content like this. Sana di po kayo mapagod ng share ng mga ganitong content. Ayan, thank you po Sir Rex. Thank you po sa lahat po ng ating participants for today. Ayan, may questions pa po ba? Okay, ito po yung ating don't forget po to fill out the evaluation form. Ayan, para po makakuha po kayo ng certificates. Then at the same time po, dito po ako kukuha ng isang teacher, okay, na magagrant po ng 1 month pro plan subscription po sa Classpoint. So wait nyo lang po. So magkakaroon po tayo ng another live sa aking Facebook page para po mag-select ng Actually, di po siya ma-expire sa basic. Punta po tayo dito ulit sa ating, wait lang po ha, yung evaluation form. Ayan, para po sa inyo. Alright, so balik po tayo din sa site ng ating, dito pala, sorry. Halimbawa ito, upgrade pro. Ayan, mawawala ako. So, balik na po tayo dito. Ayan, sa pricing, eto po. Sa basic po, once basic naman po kayo, lahat na po siya. Okay? Yan na po yung magiging plan nyo. Ito po yung plan. Ayan, sa basic per PPT. So, ayan po yung ating plan. Okay? Ang kagandahan dito, pwede niyo po siyang i-share yung account niyo sa Classpoint. And for example, sa isang department, may isang account po na nag-purchase ng Pro, pwede niyo pong ipahiram yung account. Pwede rin po kayo maghahati-hati para dun sa Pro account. So, yun po. Ito po yung basic. Actually, yun po yung magiging ano. And, yung ating pong Classpoint would be available sa Windows 7, 8, and 10. And sa Office naman po, sa Microsoft Office, available po siya sa 2013, 2016, 2019, and 365 Microsoft Office. So, ayan. So, ganun lang po siya. Okay. Ma'am Venice, pa-open po for response please. Sige po, ano po tayo ulit ng question dito? Ito na lang. So, halimbawa po dito, word cloud na lang din. Ito po yung sa view response, pero wala pa naman pang now. Okay. Ito po, pwede po natin i-view. Wala na din. Hindi ko na-save po kanina. Ayan. So, dito po pwede nyo pong ma-open yung response. Pero kung live po, kung gusto nyo makita, ayan. So, try po natin to ulit. So, activate po natin. So, ito po, naka-view po yung ating response. Pero kung ayaw nyo po siyang i-view muna, i-click lang po natin. So, may forward, parang may slash po siya. Ayan. So, di pa po natin makikita yung ano. Halimbawa, excited. So, ayan. So, hindi pa po natin nakikita yung mga responses ng mga bata. But, if you want to view or display the responses of your students, so you have to click this one. Okay? Ayan, so pwede na. Ayan, so makikita nyo rin po yun. Again, dito po sa live status, if you want to check the names and who participated in your activity. So ito po yung mga nakapag-submit. And ito na po yung pending. Okay? Yan, makita nyo po yung names ng mga pending. You can remove also the background music kung ayaw nyo po na maingay. So, ganun lang po kadal. Ayan, task key. Alright. So, yun. So, ganun po para ma-open po yung responses. Or you can insert it in a slide po para makita nyo po yung inyong response. Alright, ayan. Thank you very much. So, again po, ayan. So, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel po. That's at Marilag ETV. And my Facebook page po at Marilag ETV and at Chabino. So, I'll be posting po the Google Drive for the presentation or the PowerPoint presentation na ginamit ko for today. So, ayan po. Then, don't forget, please po, yung evaluation form para po for me to know kung ano pa po yung mga kailangan kong i-improve for the tutorial or live tutorial. And also, I want to get, some suggestions. Okay, kung ano po yung gusto nyong i-feature po natin na i-live tutorial po natin sa ating Facebook page and YouTube channel. So again, don't forget po ang ating evaluation form para di po makakuha po kayo ng certificates. Okay? Ayan. So, create lang ako ng banner. So, ayan. Siya ko lang ulit. Ayan po ang ating evaluation form. So, again, thank you very much, my dear teachers, for joining me today sa ating pong webinar. Don't worry po, magkakandak pa po tayo ng another live webinar based po dun sa inyong mga suggestions. Paano po yung mga gusto na i-feature po sa ating Facebook page and YouTube channel. So, yun lang po. Maraming salamat po, my dear teachers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.